A quick look at the app, which has now been updated to include how pension contributions can change if you take advantage of a salary sacrifice scheme. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the channel, folks. JD here again. I've added a very small update to both the Scottish version and the rest of the UK version of the car salary sacrifice spreadsheet stroke app, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. So very kindly someone made a comment, and it is something which I've never really covered, so I thought I would do today. So as part of the app, which is here, I've added a new tab. And let me just move that out of the way a bit. So I've added a new tab. So if you're new to the channel, this app is now available for $14.99. It includes any future updates, and it combines both the PCP/HP car finance calculator spreadsheet, which a lot of you have purchased from me, and I know a lot of you are finding useful, and then also the newer electric vehicle car salary sacrifice spreadsheet, and I've combined those into this app. So this app will do all sorts of things. It'll show your calculations. It'll let you compare different agreements. It will let you calculate your voluntary termination rights. It will let you look at settlement figures. And also, as part of the electric vehicle salary sacrifice element, as well as having a standard salary calculator, so that will enable you to calculate your net pay based on your tax code, etc. But also, you can choose to put in a electric vehicle salary sacrifice amount to show what the new net pay will be and what savings will be available. But what it doesn't do, and what I've now added, is it will show you how your pension contribution may change. Now, if your pension contribution is a fixed amount, it won't. But if you are part of something like a final salary sacrifice, I can't speak today, a final salary pension scheme or a career average pension scheme, and maybe that's based not only on your average salary, but also your pension contributions are taken as a percentage of your taxable pay, then obviously if you're reducing your taxable pay by salary sacrificing from electric vehicle, your pension contribution could be greatly affected. So let's just put in an example. So let's say we earn, I don't know, £45,000 a year. We've got a standard tax code of 1257L. And let's say we normally, now the calculator will let you put in a monthly amount or a percentage. You can only do one. So let's say we pay, I don't know, 10.2% pension contribution. So you can see that would be a pension contribution on our part of £382.50. Now, if you're part of something like public sector scheme, teachers' pension, that kind of thing, obviously the employer also puts a sizable contribution in as well. And that's often based on a percentage of the taxable pay as well. So obviously if you're salary sacrificing, not only is your pension contribution going down, their pension contribution is going down as well. So what I've done, I've just put a very simple tab on to enable you to compare the difference. So let's say we are going to salary sacrifice £500 a month for an electric vehicle. If we go into the pension tab, look, it will tell us that we would have been putting in £382.50 a month in the pension, but because we are now salary sacrificing £500 a month to purchase or lease an electric vehicle, our contribution has gone down to £331.50. So we are losing £51 a month of our own contribution into a pension scheme. And I've said there also, obviously your employer contribution may reduce as well. So it's just something to be aware of. Now you could say, well, actually I'm still better off salary sacrificing electric vehicle, and I could put the pension contribution back up so I could include that, but it's just something to be aware of. And obviously at the end, if it's a final salary sacrifice, why do I keep saying final salary sacrifice? If it's a final salary scheme or a career average scheme where it's based on your taxable earnings throughout a period, obviously if you sacrifice money to go into a pension scheme, your overall final salary or career average pension scheme may reduce as well. So it's just something that I've added so you can just see. It's not going to tell you what your pension's going to be at the end, because that's going to be based on years of salaries, but it will just show you, just so you've got an idea of how much you're reducing your own pension contribution by, if it's percentage based. Like I say, if it's a fixed amount and you're just putting money into, say, a money purchase scheme where it's just giving you a pot of money, obviously that's not really going to change, because if you keep the amount the same regardless of salary sacrifice, that's not such an issue. This is just really for career average, final salary, and where your contributions are based on a percentage. As I always say, always take independent financial advice. This channel is not about advising you, it's just about giving you the tools so you can work things out for yourself. Ask me any questions. I can give you my friendly guidance. I can't give you advice. So as I said, this channel is all about just better educating people, so hopefully you can get a better deal and make a better informed choice. Okay, as always, you can fling me an email here, just here. If you want a copy of the individual spreadsheets, they are still available. So there is a spreadsheet for working out car finance agreements, as I've already mentioned earlier, and also one to work out salary sacrifice on an electric vehicle and all the savings you might be able to make. They're £10 each, but you can get the app for $14.99. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so, and I thank you for watching. Take care, see you next time.